Good morning. Good morning. We're just going to get started in child's pose when you guys are ready. And if you're using the music for class today, it's called Last July 2024. Guys can come on back and just take a moment to relax and arrive. Hips heavy towards the heels. Notice where you're gripping your shoulders, your jaw. And just relax here. So we'll take another deep breath. And then we'll walk the hands over to the right side. Can crawl the left hand out towards that upper right corner of the space. And we'll just take a big deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. And walk it back through the center. Hands to the left now. Head down and we'll inhale. Slowly exhale. And bring it back through center, tabletop pose. We're just going to drop onto those elbows right away. Extend the legs back, forearm plank, and just take a little jog here in your forearm plank, tapping the knees to the floor one at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in. Exhale, lower hips to the floor. But we'll just point the toes, flatten out the hands, Sphinx pose. Take a deep breath here, push down through your elbows, chest reaching forward. And we'll lower chest to the floor, coming straight back to child's pose and walking your hands over to the right side. Breathe in and out here. Make your way through center over to the left now. And we'll inhale. Exhale. Walking your hands forward, coming to tabletop pose. And just dropping those elbows down, forearm plank. We'll take our little jog, right knee, left knee. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe it in. And exhale, lower, send the hips down, point the toes, Sphinx pose. Deep breath in here, lifting the heart. And then lower it down with your exhale. And this time we'll just take it up and straight back to your down dog. And bringing those big toes together. And stretching the right leg straight up and back. Stack the hip. Bend the knee, take a few butt kicks or ankle rolls up here. And straightening it out. We'll lower the right foot, just switch to the left side, lifting the leg, stack the hip, bend the knee, take your butt kicks. And then straighten it out and we'll lower your left foot next to the right. If you could just have your feet as wide as your hips here, take a big deep breath in. Exhale, stepping or walking feet to the hands. And we're going to inhale here. Halfway up. Fold all the way as you exhale. Good. 2 more like that. Find the Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. And last time, lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. And from here, let's just roll ourselves up slowly, head last. As you rise, you can stretch your arms up and all the way over. Take a deep breath in here. And we'll fold forward, exhale, straight down, head down. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. And step it on back, find your plank pose. Take it halfway or all the way down, chaturanga. Inhaling to cobra or up dog, looks good, you guys. And straight into down dog as you exhale. Good, hold here. We're gonna take 3 deep breaths, pushing down evenly through the hands. 2, lengthening the hips up and back. On 1, take your time. We'll step or lightly jump the feet forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Reach your arms up here, high overhead. Take an inhale. And we'll fold all the way forward and down. Exhale, bow. Halfway up, inhale. And stepping or jumping it back, chaturanga. As you exhale, bending your elbows. Inhale, up dog. Nice air. And exhale back into your down dog. 3 deep breaths here. Ears are in line with the arms. 2. And 1. Shift your gaze forward and we'll step or lightly jump your feet up. Ardha, inhale. And straight down as you exhale. Good, lift those arms up. Deep breath in, rise. And we'll fold forward just one more time. Exhale. Inhaling to Ardha. And exhaling, step or lightly jump your feet back. Take it through chaturanga. And we'll inhale. Downward facing as you exhale. Nice, guys. From your down dog, pick up the right leg. Deep breath in here. And we'll step to a low lunge. As you exhale, left knee drops down. Sweep the arms up overhead. And take a deep breath in here, pushing that right knee forward, curling the chest back. Good. We're going to place those hands down. Lift your left knee up again. And then sweep that right leg straight back and through. Take your inhale. Good. We're just tapping the right knee to the left elbow. Exhale, under the body and twist. Pick it up, breathe it in, and then step forward. We're taking a gentle twist here. So you could keep that left hand grounded. Sweep your right fingertips up towards the sky. And we'll just lower that right hand to the inside of the right foot. Take a little walk back here through the wide legs. And then open the left toes. Take a bend in your left knee. Lift those right toes on up for Skandasana. And just drop your head down here. Breathe in and out. Oh, we'll use our hands to help us back up to the top. Hands around your right foot. Plank chaturanga. Inhale, shoulders back. And exhale into your dog pose. We're just lifting the left leg this time. Take that inhale. And step it forward, low lunge as you exhale. Right knee to the floor. Arms up, real big breath in here, lunge forward. And bring your hands around your left foot, tucking the right toes, lifting the right knee. Kick your left leg up and through, deep breath in here. And tapping left knee to right elbow, twist. Good, we're gonna pick it up high and step all the way forward. Gentle twist here, leave that right hand and sweep your left fingertips to the sky. Deep breath in here. Good, lower that left hand inside of your foot, walk it back through Skandasana, bending the right knee. Left toes lift up. And then we'll walk those hands around the left foot and bring it on back to our plank. Good, make your way through chaturanga. Inhale. And downward facing as you exhale. We're gonna do that again. One more time with the breath. So that right leg lifts high, deep breath in. And your low lunge, exhale. Left knee to the earth. Take those arms up and inhale. And touch down as you exhale. Left knee lifts. Right leg swoops back. Three-legged dog. And we'll tap. Right knee to left elbow. Good. Take your time up and back. And then forward. Find your twist. Left hand stays. Sweep the right fingertips up high. And then drop that right hand to the inside of your right foot, walking it back for Skandasana. Lunge into that left knee. Good. All the way up to the top. Place your hands, step to your plank pose, and move through it, that vinyasa. Coming to dog pose and lifting the left leg up high. Exhale, Anjaneyasana. Right knee drops down, and we'll inhale. Handspring that left foot. Sweep it on back for the three-leg dog. And then just tapping left knee, right elbow. Good, lift up high. Step forward and through. Gentle twist. Inhale. Looking good, guys. Left hand inside that left foot. Bend the right knee and lunge. Hands forward. Come on back. Find your plank pose. Move through chaturanga. And we're just meeting back in your down dog here. We'll hold. 3. Nice. Firming those biceps forward for 2. End of your exhale, walking or jumping those feet to the hands. And we'll lengthen it out. Take that inhale. Good. Fold all the way. Exhale. Chair pose. Bend your knees. Inhale. Arms overhead. And we'll come into Ardha Utkatasana. Belly crosses over the thighs. Fingers reach back. We'll charge your legs straight. Lift your arms up over your head. Inhale. And fold. Take it all the way down as you exhale. Good. Let's lengthen it out. Deep breath in. And then hands to the floor. We're just stepping the left foot all the way back. Find a crescent lunge here on your right side. Nice. And rise. Deep end of your right knee. Inhale. In the cactus, those elbows on back as you exhale. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, lifting your chest, maybe lifting your chin or head back. Keep that chest up. We're going to straighten the arms overhead again. Inhale, sit a little deeper down. Beautiful, guys. Hands around your right foot. Let's find our pyramid pose. So we'll just bump that left foot forward, third of the way. Good. Come onto your fingertips, grabbing some length here. Exhale, fold, ribs, belly, chest. We're going to try to square them out over that right thigh and push into your right foot for 3. You can straighten out right leg for 2. And 1. We'll make our way up to the top. Left foot meets the right one. Just pick it up halfway and inhale. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees, chair pose. Let's inhale to reach. Arms up and then chest, belly to the thighs. Exhale. Fingertips back. Straighten the legs. Arms overhead. Inhale. And we're folding as you exhale. Halfway to Ardha. Step that right foot to the back of your mat and come into crescent pose. High lunge, left side. Big breath in. Cactus your elbows, lift your chest up, maybe head back. And then keep that bend in the left knee, lift in the chest, re-straighten your arms. Lightly touch down. We're coming to pyramid. So as you bump your right foot forward a little bit, yep, squeeze the left leg straight, drop the head down, and breathe here for 3. 2. And 1. The feet together up top. Lift and lengthen. Inhale. Good. Forward and down. Exhale. Keep your legs straight. Lift those arms overhead. Take your inhale. And we'll dive it on forward. Exhale, head down. Ardha, inhale. Step or jump it. Chaturanga as you exhale. Find cobra or upward. And come on straight back, meeting in downward. Pick up the right leg. Inhale. Warrior one. As you exhale, spin that left heel to the ground behind you. Arms up. Good. We're going to circle those hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers together. Chest up. And we'll dive all the way down, just coming inside of that right leg. Dropping your gaze towards the left foot. One more breath. Reach out through your knuckles. And then bring those hands down inside the right foot. Let's spin to face that long left side of the mat. Prasarita A. Halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. See if you can bend those elbows back. Drop the head down for 3. 2, good. Take one more deep breath here. Lift to the flat back. And we'll open the right toes, hands up to the top. Step to your plank pose. And lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Pick up that left leg as you breathe in. And we'll step it to warrior one. Exhale. Good. Those right toes turn open. Lift those arms up. Take your inhale. And wrap the hands behind you. See if you could go with the opposite interlace this time. Lifting the chest here. Fold to the inside of your left leg. Dropping the head down. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Hands inside of your left foot. Turn to face that long edge of your mat. And as you lengthen, we're catching the ankles, shins, or big toes. Exhale, folding straight down into Prasarita D. Good. Take 3. Reach the head down as you tip your weight forward. 2. And 1. Hands to the floor. Take your inhale. And open your left toes. We're going to step into plank pose and lower. Cobra. Breathe in. And downward facing as you exhale. With your next inhale, we'll roll it on forward. Find plank pose. And let's make our way to the right hand. Outer edge of your right foot, Balasana, side plank. Beautiful, ladies. Full left fingertips lift up. And we're just going to switch. No drama. Left hand outside of your left foot. Reach all the way up with your right fingertips. Flexing both feet as you push that bottom hip away from the floor. Okay, good. We're coming to plank and then straight into dog pose. And in this down dog, you're going to have your feet just a little bit wider than the hips, just a little bit. Good. Come to plank pose here. Keep your arms straight. Stay on your tippy toes and drop your hips down. So little up dog version, shoulders back. Good. Down dog, exhale. We're going to try that 2 more times. Forward to plank, arms stay straight, tiptoes down, hips down, shoulders curl. Okay. Dog pose, exhale. See if you can use your core. Do it one more time. Inhale, plank, hips down, glutes tight, shoulders back. And we'll take down dog and walk your hands all the way back towards your feet here. Touching the big toes. Let's inhale. Exhale, fold, drop the head down, and we'll breathe here for 3, 2, And one, halfway up, inhale, and straight into down dog. As you exhale, you guys can take a second here to reset. Those feet a little closer together. Right leg lifts high, stack the hip, bend the knee, take a big stretch to the side. We'll straighten the right leg and step forward, coming directly to triangle pose. You guys can open up the left toes, hike your right hands up onto your shin, and straighten your left fingertips towards the ceiling. Beautiful transitions. We're gonna move the shoulders back here. Try to find that alignment where you're stretching the left side edge of your body. And then shift your gaze forward. We're gonna bend the right knee, bump that right hand about a foot away from your right pinky toe, and lift your left leg for Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. 3 more breaths here. If you want to reach back and try to catch that left foot. 2. Good on 1. Reverse warrior. Let your left leg go back. Bend your right knee. And inhale. Stretch your left hand on your left leg. Good side angle. Exhale. Right forearm, right thigh, or right fingertips all the way down to the floor. Sweep your left arm up and over your ear. Take a deep breath in here. And then touch down. Make your way back. Plank pose. You can take the vinyasa, or you could skip it and just come straight to your down dog. Lift the left leg up high here. Bend the knee. Roll the hip open. And straighten your leg. We'll step forward for triangle pose, building from the ground up. Nice long stance. Good. Squeeze your left leg straight as you hoist your left hand to your shin. And then stack that right shoulder over the left one. Looks awesome, Erin. Good. The chin lifts off the chest. We're going to take one more deep breath here. Bending that left knee. Bump your left fingertips to the floor. Foot or so in front of that left pinky toe. And get ready to launch up to your half moon. Maybe reaching back, catching the right foot for 3. Good. 2. And 1. Let go. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Good. Take it slow. Reach up, reach back. Take that inhale. Bend the left knee. Exhale, Parshva Konasana. Last pose on this side, our side angle. You can wrap your right arm across your right ear, knit your low ribs in. Hands frame the left foot. Let's step it on back. Find your plank pose. Doing great, guys. Chaturanga will lower. Inhale, cobra or upward. All the way back home. Exhale, and we'll just hold here. Big, deep breath. Inhale, shift your gaze forward. And let's step or jump up to the top of your mat. Exhale. Find Ardha and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bending your knees. Lift those arms overhead. And we're taking a twist here. Hands to your heart. Hook that left elbow outside your right knee. Palms together, or open it up. You got 3. 2. And 1. We'll rise up, straighten out the legs, pulling your left knee in and up towards your belly, and bringing it into Vrikshasana, tree pose. Left foot, upper right thigh, and we'll stretch the left arm overhead here and just hold, push into the right foot. Last 2. And 1. Move that left knee forward. Hands might come to the heart. As you transition, take warrior 3. And step into your crescent pose. Good. Arms up when you get there. Take a big deep breath in. And twist again. Exhale. Left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Arvrita, we're holding for 3. You can open your arms here. Maybe take a bind. 2. And one. Lower those hands inside your right foot and take the left knee to the floor. We're just gonna wiggle that right foot over to the right, twisted quad stretch. You're able to do it from your left forearm, drop down, and we'll reach back. Right hand towards that left foot. Good, roll the right shoulder on open and inhale. Downward facing as you exhale, pop back up onto the hands. Right foot meets left foot. And we'll breathe in. Exhale, walking or jumping to the top. Find Ardha and inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale, bending your knees. Take those arms up for chair. Moving the hands to the heart. Hook that right elbow outside of your left knee. Twisted chair. Good. Keep those hips nice and low in line with your knees. You got two. And on one, we're going to straighten the legs. Reach your arms up all the way over your head. Deep breath in. Right knee to the belly. Tip your weight into your left foot. And take that right foot to tree pose, Vrksasana. Good. When you get there, we'll extend the right arm overhead and we'll hold for 3. Gorgeous, Erin. 2, beautiful, Lauren. Really strong. 1, we're going to move the hands to the heart. Point your right knee back forward. Deep breath in here and then kick it on back. You got it, guys. Warrior 3. Keep your core strong, your back strong. And step all the way into your high lunge. Left knee bends forward. We're going to rise here, arms up, deep breath in. And you can hug your left hand to your thigh as you twist here. That right elbow outside your left knee. 3 breaths. 2 right there. And 1, hands drop down gently inside that left foot. You can lower the right knee, wiggle your left foot over to the left, and then lean into that right hand or maybe drop the right elbow as you reach back. Left hand for the right foot. What? You feel sick? You go back in your bed and I'll be right up. FML, today's gonna suck. 1 more breath. Okay, back into down dog as you exhale. Place that left hand. Send the hips back. You got it, girls. Deep breath in, deep breath out here. And we'll look forward and step or jump all the way up to the top of your mat, feet together. Find Ardha. We'll inhale. Fold forward, exhale. And rise, lift those arms overhead. Take a big deep breath in. Samasthiti. Exhale, bringing your hands to your heart. Swinging that right foot straight back. Wide stance. Good. Turn to face the long right side of your mat. Open those arms up and out to the sides with your inhale. Exhale, reach back and clasp. Interlace the fingers. Lift up through your chest. And we'll fold here. 5 breaths in your Prasarita C. Last 3. 2. Good, you guys. On 1, hands drop down and we're lengthening. Big breath in here. Let's open those right toes all the way up towards the back of the mat. And then drop your left knee, take a half split. Lifting the right toes up here. Maybe you stay, maybe you wriggle that right heel forward for the full splits. Another big breath. Okay, we'll transition through center. Pull that right foot back, just enough to step onto it. And walk through the wide legs over to the left foot. We'll open the left toes. Drop your right knee down. And straighten out that left leg for Ardha Hanuman. Maybe you take that left heel forward, full split. Good, last 2. And 1, pull it back a bit. Left foot steps down. We're turning to the right one more time here for Ardha. Lift halfway and lengthen. Good. Fold forward, deep down. Exhale. Hands to your hips. Rise up. Take that inhale. And Samasthiti, feet together at the top with your exhale. Lift your arms up and over your head. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway up, lengthen. And we'll step or lightly jump those feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Good. And exhale. Straight to your dog pose. We're going to walk those hands to the feet again. Feet hip width distance. We're catching the right big toe this time. Moving the left hand onto the hip. We'll gaze towards the top of the mat. Bend your left knee. Push down through your left foot. See if you could lift that right leg up. Feel free to keep the knee bent or extend. Right leg straight. 3, 2, 1. Open. Right leg to the right. Maybe that left arm counters to the left. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring it back through. Hinge at the hips. Try to lower. Right foot next to the left foot. Well done, you guys. Switch sides. Your right hand to your right hip. Left fingers wrap around the big toe. Look forward. Push down into that right foot. We'll make our way up to Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. So open the left leg to the left. Maybe reach the right arm out to the right. Last 3, 2, and 1. Left leg forward. Lower it down. Oh, good. Padahastasana. Stepping on those hands here. And just pouring your weight towards your toes. Maybe shake your head yes or no. Just commit to this last few minutes of flow. We'll pick it up halfway. Inhale. And walk it on forward, straight back to your dog with the exhale. Feet together here. Right leg's going to lift real high. Stacking the hip, bending the knee. And flipping your dog if you're feeling warm enough to do so. We'll take a deep breath in here. Roll back through the center. Meet together in dog pose. And pick up that left leg here. Step the hip, bend the left knee. Flip it or skip it. We'll meet back in our dog pose. Take your time. We're making your way straight on back through. Hips high, and we'll exhale. Good. Roll it forward to plank pose as you inhale. And bending your elbows straight back. Take it all the way onto your belly. We'll do a little shoulder stretch. You could tee that right arm out to the right and just move your weight to the right, stepping the left foot to the floor behind you. Chin off the chest. We'll take another deep breath. Come back through center onto your belly. And just tee that left arm out to the left. We'll roll onto the left hip. Right foot to the floor. Take a deep breath back here. And as you come back through center, we'll bend the knees, reach back, catch onto the outside edges of your feet. Dhanurasana, bow pose, deep breath in. Good, kick it on back and hold. You got 5, 4, looks good. 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Rest for a moment here. Can windshield wiper those knees side to side. And we'll send the legs all the way back, pushing to tabletop pose. Up on all fours. Knees come close together. Kick the left leg back. Reach and extend through your right fingertips. Inhale here. And as you exhale, arm and leg stay straight. We're just tapping right pinky finger, left big toe down. And then we'll fly it back up. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, 2. Good, lower tap. And then last one, we're gonna hold and pulse for 5. Really slow, small pulses. 3. And 2. And 1, release. Right leg kicks back. Extend the left arm forward. Take your deep breath in here. And tapping right toes, left fingers to the floor before lifting them up again. 4 more. Inhale. Good. For 3. Keep that low belly pulling back, 2. And then the next time you lift, we'll stay. And take that little pulse, 5. Keep it slow. Right toes turn down, 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. This time, we'll drop the right knee and roll ourselves up to that kneeling position. Make our way into camel or camel prep. You can start with those hands on the low back. Squeeze your elbows and your shoulders together. Push your hips forward and stay with those hands on the back for support. Or reach for the heels and hold for just 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna roll ourselves up nice and slow and just have a quick seat. Bring your hips onto your heels, close your eyes. And when you're ready, hands to the top of your mat, lengthen those legs back. Plank chaturanga. We'll make our way through. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale into your down dog. Stretch your right leg up high as you inhale. And take that right knee to the back of your wrist for pigeon pose. Good, folding here. And just relaxing. Try to soften your chest and your forehead down. One more deep breath. And we'll walk up onto the hands, stepping to plank pose. Clear it out. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. The left leg up high as you inhale. Pigeon pose here. Left knee forward. Hold as you exhale. Enjoy your breath here. And we'll take one more deep breath. Good, you guys will press up onto the hands and just swing to your left. Bring your right foot, your left foot to the top of your mat. And lower all the way down onto your backs. We'll set up for bridge here. Feet under your knees, deep breath in. And exhale, lifting the hips. You could clasp the hands behind you. Try to roll your shoulders a little bit closer to each other. And then push the back of your head into the floor. Push your feet into the floor and take 3, 2, and 1. We'll lower. Hips down. I'm gonna set up for one more back bend today. So bridge or wheel. Take that breath in. And exhale, lift, bringing it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it all the way down. Good, you guys. Let's keep those feet under the knees, but we'll walk the big toes together. Figure 4, right ankle crosses over that left thigh. We're gonna do some windshield wipers with the legs like this. Take your inhale. Exhale, knees to the left. And we'll pick them back up. Inhale. And dropping your knees to the right as you exhale. Let's move side to side like that about 4 more times using your inhales. 2, transition through center, and your exhales to drop left and right. After that next time side to side, we're just gonna switch. Take your time. Big toes together. Left ankle over that right thigh. Your inhale. Go to the right first. And then continue on side to side. Your breath. 4 more times. After that last time you drop your knees down, you could place your feet to the floor and just lift your hips up, square them off. And then when you lower your hips, wiggle your big toes together. Send your knees open, right and left, Supta Baddha Konasana. You can bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your low belly. And just take these last couple breaths here, in through the nose and out through the nose, keeping the breath smooth and even. And if you've got the time to rest, you can rest here for Shavasana. If not, you could take a big stretch, arms overhead, straighten your legs. And we'll hug the knees in towards the chest and just rock ourselves all the way up into a seated position at the top of your mat. And bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Pray for me that both my kids are well.